photographer, I decided today I'm gonna make a video no matter what it takes. I was gonna make a video today, and if you're not familiar with me or my channel, this is a great time to jump along the wagon here. I have been living in New York City for the last 2.5 years during the pandemic, and creating videos has had to have taken a backseat, unfortunately. And I'm not going to make promises because I've made promises before, but I can tell you I'm more excited to get back into this than I ever have. And I have a lot of exciting people that want to be on the channel and to be a part of all of this. So I thought today, in today's video, I'm going to reintroduce myself and kind of get you all back on the same page that I've kind of been on, and hopefully we can continue to share in the power of ASMR. I apologize to all of you that have been waiting for videos. Hopefully this is the beginning of a new phase, so I'm very excited to be here, and I kind of want to just go over kind of who I am. I've realized that in the ASMR space, there are a ton of people that have done amazing sounds and have incredible quality and that incredible sound design. And while I believe bring that quality, I can only offer myself, and I can only offer who I am and my thoughts and my beliefs, and I want to use this channel to share some of that and kind of be the podcast on my end, but on your end, hopefully you can get value from it, but you can also experience the ASMR triggers. This whole video will be just a whisper ramble. If you're looking for tapping or other sounds or soft-spoken ASMR, you can check out my other videos. There's plenty to go around, but hello, I'm back. I go by Brutus ASMR on this channel, but my name is Chris Rutten. My name is Chris. I am a photographer here in New York City. That's how I make my money. I'm a professional, and I shoot anything from plastic surgeons to influencers to bar mitzvahs to proposals. I kind of do it all on the photography side, and I'm here to pursue musical theater. So you're probably asking, why is this guy making ASMR videos? I found the community, and I founded this channel in hopes of sharing who I am and doing it in a very unique and specific medium. I find ASMR to be fascinating in that if it can actually physiologically help you, then that's what I'm here to do. So you're probably wondering what a normal day looks like for me in New York City, and I can tell you that it's different every day as a photographer and as an artist and an entrepreneur, because that's essentially what we are now as artists, our own businessmen and women and all in between. But I have found that, from being in New York, you kind of adopt a sense of professionalism, a sense of purpose, because there's just so much exciting things happening here. And while the photography business has grown, what's next for me, hopefully, will be a career in the musical theater industry. And I've studied musical theater in college. I've done musicals since I was 12, even younger. And musical theater has always been a huge part of my life. I sing and I also write. And I've been working on a musical called The Test, which is like 5 or 6 years in the making. And I'm so excited about it. I just finished, I think, the last song. And I have a little bit more to work on the book and flesh out kind of the final moments of the show and making decisions that I'm a little worried about, but I continue to remind myself that I'm writing the show that processes, and I'm fine to tackle that. I have gotten to a point where I think I'll be able to send the script to people this fall, and hopefully they see something in it, and if they don't, then I can find a way to workshop or present the material so that they have a chance to see it. I never have felt more connected to a piece of work. It's music, it's theater, it's crazy songs that I make, and it's exactly what I would want to create as a person. So I feel so lucky to have had this project in my life over the last couple of years. And if you guys are interested in some of the songs or what's happening with the musical, social media, you obviously can follow me. But I want this to be more valuable than just what I've been up to and what I'm doing. So I just wanted to talk about some things that I wish I knew right when I graduated from college, because I think what we fail to realize as college students is we feel like we're at the top of our world, you know? It's like the end of school, the last 4 years before we're in the real world, and we feel ready. We feel ready for the roles, for the opportunities, and the hard reality is the moment you graduate, you are now at the bottom, and you are being thrown into the biggest pond possible, the ocean basically. And not only are you asked to swim, but I think when you leave a school like Northwestern and you have all these big dreams, you think they're supposed to happen immediately, and that the longer they don't happen is a reflection on my talent, my hard work, or something of that sort. And I think I wish I knew that the beginning was graduation, that graduation was the beginning of figuring out life, and that people 40 years older than you have the exact same questions, or the people 20 years older than you have the exact same questions about their career or about their trajectory as an artist. We're all just trying to figure it out, and I think there's a beauty in like realizing, one, the beginning is now, and I have all the time in the world to do the things that I want to do, but also to really hold yourself accountable and be like, I have work to do. As artists, we have work to do, and making this video was work, and I know it doesn't always seem like work, but you know, setting up the lights, and there's stuff going on here that you don't see, and I'm recording over here, and I put that plant over there just so that you guys could enjoy it, and that takes time, and time is money, and youth is time, and all I'm trying to say is I wish I didn't waste it. I wish I was okay with it being hard. I wish I was okay with it being uncertain, and by any means by no means am I, you know, sitting on laurels and doing all the things I want to be doing and making enough money to pay rent every month. I try, and we do, and, you know, we all have debt. We all have financial issues, no matter if you're making, you know, $300K a year or $50K, you know, we're all dealing with the things, and yeah, I guess that's just the thing that I wanted to say, is that if you're younger than me and you're here, or even if you're older, we have so much time, and if you're young, you have even more time. Be patient. Andre DeShields said something beautiful has provided me a lifestyle that allows me to pursue these other things. Today, for example, I got a coffee with a collaborator, a model, an influencer, and a TV host, and he kind of does it all. And he's been a mentor to me, and I was able to get a coffee with him this morning. We did a photo shoot right after, just a quick one to get some new photos. I then went over to my gym, and I swam laps in the pool, and I got a great workout, and I got back home today, and did some administrative work, and I sang through my musical theater repertoire, and had a productive day. I'm sitting here making a video, and I know, maybe it should be more formal or more constructed, but I just want to show you guys who I am, and hope that you'll follow along for some of the musical stuff, and that you'll maybe be invested if I release a new song. But on the ASMR side of things, my focus is creating quality content for all of you. So I haven't whispered in a while, if you have any suggestions of videos that are along the lines of the videos that I've created in the past, please let me know. If you're a part of the community, please let me know in the comments that you saw this video, and I hope that this is the beginning of a lot more. I had a really nice time tonight, and I hope you check out some of my other videos. And I'll end off with some collarbone tapping, quintessentially. Sweet dreams.